It happens.
No, not the shitting. The using the words in a way that.
Oh.
I don't know what it's called. It's technique so that you can talk.
I
don't talk so well sometimes.
I thought we were talking about like Jeff
I got a big tongue.
sharding his pants.
I had somebody comment on my glasses on the last episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What was the?
When you make a point, do you take them off?
Yes.
Was it a problem?
No. They were just like, oh, I didn't know you wore glasses. And I said, well, they're readers. I said, but here's what I got to do. I've got to get some bifocal readers.
I thought that's what you the halfsies.
Yes.
You want a halfsee?
Yeah, because like right here, y'all. Because if these are all one.
The little ones on that are just like the bottom glasses.
So that it's just glass. So there's no prescription up top. Because like I don't need it looking at you. I only need it.
Why do you need the?
For like if I'm reading something, if I'm trying to look something up on my phone, if I'm reading,
you need the bifocal part for that.
Correct.
What about the rest of it? What do you need it for?
Well, if I'm just reading, I would just put these on and just read, right? No problem. But the problem is when I look up at you,
I'm not old. I'm sorry.
I have to take them down to look at you because if not, you look blurry.
Oh, so you can see up close and far away.
Yeah, because as you get older,
isn't that an easier way to?
It messes up. Your eyes just stop.
So that's why I end up wearing them like this, and I look like Ben Franklin.
Wait, not all old people have glasses.
Most old people have readers.
Readers, yeah. My wife has readers.
You don't even really have to be old to have readers.
No, I get it.
Hits like in most people in their 40s.
It hit me.
Well, children have glasses, but I mean,
no. It's
we're
different.
not talking about that.
It's different.
No,
it is different.
No, it's different.
I believe you.
Because like beyond my hand, I'm 20/20. I have absolute perfect vision beyond my hand.
Okay,
I can read freaking stop signs 10 miles away.
Right,
but from here in, everything's just a little blurry on reading stuff.
So that's why you'd be all fucked up on your stand-up if I get close to you.
Probably. Yeah.
Like shit.
Yeah.
Get your wires crossed.
Yeah, that's me, man.
Huh. That's interesting to know. Yeah. I'm like, next time I scout a guy, I'm gonna be like, does he wear glasses? Is he nearsighted or farsighted?
We're Masters division. They all wear glasses. They all wear.
It's not true. I'm Masters. I don't wear glasses.
It's coming, buddy.
It's not.
I turned 40 this year.
Yeah, I know. Jeff turns 50.
Jeff turns 50.
I do.
We have our 40th and our 50th this year.
I can't believe that.
We vowed to make it like super dope.
It's weird to me
to think about turning 50.
That I'm going to be 50 in 6 months. Like that's just weird to me. Like
it's Buddha.
Oh, this weekend?
I don't.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't really feel it.
Not through the mic. Yeah.
What don't you feel?
50.
Like I remember when my dad turned 50.
Okay.
What was that look for?
The camera was.
He was looking.
I didn't realize that part of this camera looked like that, and I was like, "Oh shit!
Wow,
look at that camera."
I said I don't feel it.
Yeah. I noticed.
I get it.
I noticed something on the videos that we've been posting that I do, and it's really funny. I'll turn to look at Jeff, like I'll look at him. With Kyle, I'll just cut my eyes over there at him. Like I'll look at you, and I don't know that that's good or bad either direction, but it's a funny thing.
A neck thing?
No, because my neck, I feel good.
Well, you look way scarier cutting your eyes at me now. We have to address the what would you call it in the room, Jeff? Easy.
I don't know. I mean, it kind of has like I don't know. I mean,
yeah, you do. Say it.
No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he shaved his head.
That.
Well, yeah.
Well, thank you.
I didn't know there was something else. There was a possibility.
Thank you.
Is there more?
No.
I don't know.
See, look at even that. Even that looks different now. Yeah. Anytime it's like that, it's like fuck. Like I don't know how much money I have. But
yeah, it's okay. So let's get it out there.
Let's get it out of the way,
might as well
guys.
talk about it. Might as well talk about it. I was sitting at the house the other night. It was actually Carrie's birthday. On the 7th. Happy birthday, Carrie.
Shit, I'm a piece of shit.
Birthday.
Happy birthday, Carrie.
We were sitting there just wrapping up the day, had a good day. And there was the same day. You and I had this conversation about shaving my head earlier that day, like just randomly kind of, I don't even know
we got it in the past before. I've been trying to, like between the beard and you shaving your head, I've been trying to get here.
You've been trying to steer me this way for quite a while. And hey, here we are. So we had talked about it, and then so out of the blue, sitting there at 10 o'clock at night, I told Carrie, I said, "What do you think I'd look like with shaving my head if I was bald?" And she's like, I don't know, Chat GPT it. So I said, okay, that's good.
And you
so,
did it?
So I took a picture. And
Yeah, I thought it was
I told
it.
Chat to show me what I would look like bald. So then I showed it to her, and she's like, yeah, that's fine. She's like, you're not going to do it, though.
You won't.
She no balls
hit you
me.
with the,
She
you
did, yeah,
won't.
she did. She basically no balls to me.
Atta girl.
Because, well, and then she knows me better than anybody ever, other than maybe my mom, and I think she probably knows me even better than mom. Now we've been married for a long time.
Okay, she definitely does.
Yeah, definitely does. Now mom knows tendencies and looks sometimes, some looks because they're
The things your mom
dad.
things your mom knows, Carrie may not know.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Anyway,
saying.
yeah,
Yeah, there's
just mom stuff.
some differences there. But anyway, Carrie knows me better than anyone. And so she knows that I like to do my research on things, that I like to think about things and process things. I usually am not a spur of the moment, just quick decision, big change kind of guy. I just not what I do. Mm-hmm. So she's like, you won't. And I said, yes, I will. And she's like, no, you won't. I said, where's the clippers? I'll do it right now. And she's like, Mark, it's 10 o'clock at night. I said, I don't care. Where's the clippers? She said,
Dang.
they're upstairs on it. I said, go get them. I said, go get them. We'll go outside right now. So that was about the time I started texting you the preview. And then we went outside, took my shirt off, standing outside, sit down outside because Carrie's short. She couldn't.
Well, yeah.
She couldn't. Yeah. So I had to sit down.
Give her a ladder.
Yeah. Right. So, and she apparently she's never cut hair before. If the boys' hair needed cut, I was always the one that did it. So she goes like really fast with the clippers, and it yanked all the hair on the back of my head because they're not great clippers.
Right.
She just went too hard. I was like, hey, take it easy. Yeah, hey, we don't
Ease
have to
into it.
Ease into it.
You don't just home run it right away. You
And
gotta
that's what she wanted. She
work
wanted
it a little bit.
She wanted the one stripe right down the middle, so I couldn't change my mind. That's what she wanted. She wasn't going to go sides and then top. So did it. Shaved it with the clippers. Went upstairs, took the razor to it, and I was like, I kind of like it. I ain't mad at it. And I got my beard trimmed up today.
The beard trim goes with it.
Was getting a little bushy, so I needed a beard trim. So beard trimmed up today. Shaved head.
You get a little tan on it, it'll be good.
Yeah,
it's just a little
Needs
fresh.
color. Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
definitely fresh.
We're all coming out of winter, so we're all super.
So I got the
Jaundiced.
reaction that I got from the kids. One of them called me the Big Show, which I wasn't really mad at.
No. It's not you.
No. TJ, speaking of reactions, TJ said I looked like Alex Jones.
I mean, I can see it.
You look more like Alex Jones than Jeff's crazy Alex Jones picture.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
Jeff just looked
He just had the crazy
eyes. Yeah.
He just looked like an episode of Alex Jones.
Yeah. If you say picture, show me what an episode of Alex Jones looks like.
It's just like,
and it's just like,
yeah, we should make a meme of that picture.
We should. Then I got Uriah said I looked like an evil supervillain, like Lex Luthor.
I could see. Let's put a white suit on you. That'll be great.
Hey, what was the big guy? He didn't have a beard though. From Daredevil.
Was that not Lex Luthor?
No, it wasn't. The big guy with the
Yeah,
white,
I know who you're
white
talking
suit.
about. Maybe that's what I
I'll
thought.
tell you
Lex
who you
Luthor
look
was.
like.
Who?
You ever seen Ocean's 11?
Yeah.
Remember when George Clooney goes into the vault room and they hire the biker guy to come in there and beat him up?
Yeah.
Yep. You know who you look
That's
like?
what you look like. Bull. You look like Bull off a night court.
You do?
Yeah,
That's a good one, too.
Yeah, most people aren't going to get that. Our audience is 18 to 24.
You ever seen the
most of
movie
them.
Gamblers with Mark Wahlberg and John Goodman?
Nope.
John Goodman's role in
Okay.
that? That looks like, you got that going for you.
Paris said I looked like Caillou.
Okay.
Caillou doesn't have a beard, but
That's what I told her.
That's terrible.
I said, I'm doing my fist right now. It's like
well,
Caillou.
Paris, you're trying to be offensive. You're trying to be offensive.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this all gets
aggressive
put that out here.
She's too much. It was
Trying
too
to be
much.
offensive.
She's trying to be, trying to be funny.
be
Ha, ha,
edgy.
ha. Yeah, but I've gotten
not
overall, I've gotten pretty positive feedback about it.
I said Walter White.
Walter, you did give me a Walter White.
Walter White, yeah.
I still owe you the picture. I don't have tidy whities though.
Oh, we can make that. I got lost and found here.
I ain't putting.
Yeah, underwear.
Oh yeah, I throw away fucking socks and underwear and all kinds of
Socks.
shit.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tidy whities.
I don't know how
You
that
shouldn't be
happened.
finding underwear.
Why not? What if you change your underwear and people just carry shit out? And, I'm just telling you, I do.
The green.
I believe it.
Yeah,
The green
they just get
button-up
thrown.
shirt, half tucked into my tighty whities, standing out on a dirt
Yes.
road.
Halloween next year.
Chet,
Absolutely.
I did the Chet thing. I said make me like a Viking.
Yeah,
I saw something where it says, and it puts like the little helmet horns.
that's cool.
Marks up your. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. The AI was ridiculously accurate.
Yeah, yeah,
The AI picture of you
Yeah,
before you
let
shaved
me-
it,
Yeah.
like it's
let's all do it.
ridiculously different. I know what mine looks like. It's not even that big deal.
Oh,
I used to shave myself.
saved it.
Like I can pull up a picture from a podium pic where I had a shaved head.
Yeah, that's what it said I would.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it got your skin color more even.
Jeff.
Which even now it's not even that bad.
Well, it's very close.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's just like a farmer's tan on your head.
Yeah. And that was the picture that I put in it.
Yeah, that's crazy accurate.
Jeff.
Yeah, it's much better now.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Oh, I was. There was a lot not happening.
Now
up
with
there.
hair, you look like there's something wrong. Like what's going on, man? You
Right,
losing
yeah,
it?
mange.
Yeah, you're just like, oh no, I got to figure out this. I got to figure out who shot me. That's,
Vitamin deficiency.
that's what it looks like. Yeah.
No, I like it. I'm good with it.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it.
I laid down at night. That night we have. Please don't judge me. Silk pillowcases. It's Carrie's doings. But I laid down and it was super cold. It was very cold on my head, and I ended up having to pull the blankets up over my head because she sleeps with the ceiling fan on too. So it was just too much cold. Just cold.
Winter breeze. Yeah.
And then I underestimated. I thought it would be easy to like slip shirts and stuff on, but there's a lot of
grips.
It's a lot of friction.
Yeah, it
up
gets
there.
grippy.
And it was. I thought it would be easier to get. Like it's actually harder to get dressed.
Now you can have Carrie start baby oiling that thing up and just kind of rubbing it down.
It feels the whole like first 2 days.
Get on up.
I've just been like grabbing.
Now when you get something like just like you're like, oh, you can just be like,
What do your coworkers think?
it's not shit.
Said it looked good. Said it looked. I got. Of course, I was dressed in business casual, so a polo and khakis. That it looked more corporate executive, like powerful corporate executive.
I can see that.
And that's a great look for me.
Upper management better be looking
senior
out. Like
senior executive.
I'm coming for everything.
So, yeah.
The world owes me.
But that was about
I feel
it.
like you should be chewing on a cigar.
So I FaceTimed a couple of them that don't work around here. And they all thought I was trolling with a
AI.
like a filter or something. They didn't. None of them believed it. They're like, "No, that's not real." I said, "No, it's absolutely real."
I like it.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Can't go back.
No, you got a good shaped head too.
Yeah, and
Didn't know.
I've never had a shaved head before. I didn't know.
gamble.
I didn't. Well, I know.
It's a gamble.
I know because like there's no dents up there or nothing. Like there's a scar in the back.
I don't think the back of my head like curves.
I
Like, it
shaved
just
my
goes
head when I
straight
was
down.
like 18, 19.
really.
Yeah. Just because. No reason. And I
Yeah.
mean like shave, like
Yeah.
with a razor.
Yeah, and I
Just
didn't
to
ever
do
do
it.
that. I used to buzz it all the time because of poor. I just,
I just did it just because I wanted to do it. I don't know. And it was horrible. Because I have, my head's horrible looking.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause it's just, I have a weird shaped head.
you know
Yeah,
that
but the
like,
shade is it like you got dents in there?
No.
no, but like you ever seen Indiana Jones, the Crystal Skull? It's a newer one.
Yeah, yeah.
You know the little crystal
the
alien
little-
skulls.
Yeah.
Really, that's not where I was
Turn
going.
it,
but
turn it sideways. Like look at the wall. Look, see how? No. Like look, like a mugshot. Look all the way that way. No, not up. What's wrong with you? You having a seizure? Look that way. There it is. This is like your private. Like to the left.
the other left.
You look like somebody blew air through your nose and your head just started going up like a balloon.
It's good. It's good.
Look, we are so abusive to Jeff, and I want to like publicly apologize to you, Jeff.
You don't.
No, you
I am right
Shut
now. What do you think? That's what I'm doing. Why can't I
with that
apologize?
head and that face, nobody believes you.
Why can't I apologize to Jeff? Because it messed him up so bad.
Look,
that we're in the middle of a private CRJ training sesh out here, and every 35 seconds, Jeff's like, "Am I doing all right? Am I doing okay?"
Well, because I'm not.
Am I doing
I'm
all right?
not. You know, I don't understand drilling like y'all do. So I'm thinking, all right, am I doing this right?
I doing okay?
Am I?
well, I don't think because I mean I don't know that. I mean, I guess people still drill like that, but we drill just. Y'all are technically supposed to be drilling like that in class. You just fuckers don't stay on task.
Definitely don't.
So I just kind of, and then I have so many different students to get around to. There's only so much time in the day. So, but maybe that's what I need to do is drill with my students more. Maybe I'll just force them to do it. None of them will flow, so I'll just force them to drill.
I saw a TikTok today that said it was going through some jiu-jitsu words and what they really mean. And the flow roll was their definition of flow roll was, I'm going to roll as hard as I need to win, and you have to roll light. That was the definition of flow roll. Like, so
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
what it usually ends up being.
and you have to roll light, and then
That's
it
where
just escalates.
it's got to be an honest give and take, and
Yeah.
it will look cool, and you'll get a lot out of it. And you know, it's not something to do as your primary, but it's good to use. You know,
Yeah.
you don't want to get hurt, or if you need to warm up or whatever, you know, you can make your technique really clean. But if you talk to Greg Saunders, he'll tell you that there's no evidence that shows that that goes alongside just ecologically training. So you just drill and you give them nothing. You give them no instruction. You don't corrupt their minds with instruction and details.
Yeah, because where else does that work in society? Where you just give them nothing.
If you're up on the research, Mark, and he is, and the people in the know are, then
Sounds some-
across the board with all kinds of athletics, they're, I don't know.
Okay, listen,
They're
I
fucking changing
remember
the game, bro.
I remember every sport that I played getting chewed out and getting instructed to death. Every
Yeah.
sport that I
I
played.
think maybe that's their argument, maybe.
And it worked, though. Like, I learned all of them.
Yeah.
I learned all the sports.
Yeah.
I was good at all of them.
Well, I think the argument is, if I'm just kind of fucking around.
No.
But I think the argument is like over time, it doesn't. It's not better necessarily. If you give it like as a body of work over time, that you either get there the same way or even more efficiently or something. That's the somewhat of a shitty way of explaining it, but. What I have found is that it's just like everything else. There's a bit of both, right? So, like with grappling specifically, because I couldn't speak to anything else. I think there's like for new people, if you do what would be either, it's just basically constraints-led approach. Like it's just like specific training, you know,
right? Which
like
we
you
do
just-
also do.
You let, and people have been doing since forever. They're
forever.
and he came
not
from like a Lloyd Irvin, so they did all of that. Like they did all of that.
what they do.
That's why they won gold medals. Like,
Yes.
and amongst other controversies.
Yeah.
But we've hit them before. Looking at past episodes, guys.
Yeah.
But for like new people and specific training for like positional, it's really good. Like you just don't give them, much, and you just say get chest to chest,
Right.
and then and then you're like no, not sweep or pass, chest to chest, right? So what happens often is sometimes people reward themselves for getting the sweep, right, or the reversal and getting on top. And so they stop, and then you're like, okay, I'm on top, and the person on bottom that got put on bottom concedes and goes, I play guard now.
Right.
Instead of him actively the top person actively fighting to get control, right, not play inside the guard, and the person on bottom not conceding and fighting their ass off to, not accept the position. Weirdly, wrestling's been able to do this since the beginning of time. So it's really just a matter of concentrating on positional without subs
Yep.
and prioritizing that. And then just chest to chest or chest to back is like a good area of focus to force people to constantly be fighting. Like, okay, I got swept, but I got frames and they're not getting chest to chest, right? So we keep fighting. Or I had to turn away, but I didn't let him get chest to back, so we keep fighting. And then when I turn away from chest to back, I can't let him get chest to chest. And then it just, before you know it, two people that don't know very much at all, it's starting to become a role. Like it's starting to look like a role, and you haven't shown them shit, you know, because people will naturally do and move a certain way. Like with striking, pretty much everybody, you can just be like, throw a punch. And most people are going to throw something of a punch. Like you've seen movies, you've seen a fight, you've seen something that gives you a reference to throwing a punch. It was very natural too. But, you know, it's also natural if I push you down on your back for you to sit back up or to roll away or something. You know what I mean? There's just natural things people will do. So there's a lot of that they don't, you will, and it's where I agree. Like you can ruin people with this over
technical.
Too much where they're like, well, what do I do with that? I'm like, you just get it off you.
Right.
Deny. No. Get them, as Simon would say, get them shits off you. You know, like that's what you do.
Right.
You know, it ain't rocket science. The foot there, don't want foot there, move foot.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like there's no right or wrong way to do it, you know.
And it's just like anything. It's everyone has their own portion of right. And I think that portion of right is correct, especially for the very beginning stages of things. But if you don't ever take time to correct some of the details of trying to get something and what you do, everything is sloppy and all you get is just scrambly.
Yes. And see, that's where I push back with the ecological, because I don't know, from the stuff I've seen, I've never trained in a room where that's all they do and they don't drill. But it seems like once you do that, well, at least what we do, and then we try to like help fill in the holes. We're like, okay, well, look, you got here. This was a problem. Here's something that can help you. And then if you want to get more efficient at whatever the thing is, fill in the blank, then you can just stop, pause in that position, and drill it a bunch of times, get it, and then specific train it over again, and all that kind of stuff. Like, I think it just has its place like everything else. Jeff, did you ever think about like something being like overanalyzed for you, where it overcomplicated a position and kind of just muddy the waters for you instead of just saying, hey, this is the goal, let's get here?
Yeah.
Well,
or either like, you know, picking out small dynamics of a specific. Okay, so I equate everything. I grew up playing golf, right? So when in golf, I don't know if this is a good analogy, but in golf, you'll hear a lot of really good golfers talk about that they have a swing thought.
Okay.
All right. So when they're over the ball, most good golfers, they're not thinking about, you know, once they get their feet set, their alignment, their grip, once they're set, right, it's muscle memory. They're not thinking about, okay, I got to take my hands back. I got to make sure I get the club parallel.
Right.
All right, I got to load up on the left side. I got to make sure I drop my hands down. I got to make sure I roll my hips through. I need to make sure I let my hands follow through. You're not thinking about all this shit.
They've already drilled those mechanics.
You've drilled those mechanics, right? To the point so that when you're over the ball, your swing thought is, like, everybody has a different swing thought. My swing thought was always keep my, especially with the driver, was keep my club head low to the ground as far back as I could, right? And what that allowed me to do is, as I'm taking the club back low, that it caused you to keep you extended, right? As opposed to, like,
so you're trying to like ride the bottom as long as you
exactly.
can.
Like you'll see some guys and they'll like they chop, you know, they kind of like bring the club, they lift the club, right? And that's not what you want to do. You want to let that club back go as low as possible, because what that does is it forces you to extend, right? So as long as my swing thought was keep the club low and as long as possible on takeaway, everything else fell into place.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I use that on a lot of different things. It's like
kind of like the drill we were doing today, you know, I started kind of like, okay, what's my swing thought here? And my swing thought was, you know, once I'm in that set position was, okay, first things first, dumbass, you've got to get your foot up on his hip, right? You've got to get your foot on his hip before you try to pull, before you try to sweep, You got to get your foot, because once you get the foot there, everything else kind of
flow, kind of goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, there's a lot of those positions. That's a great analogy. There's some things that, especially like the way my brain works, is like I have to like, I guess it's my swing thought where I have to put myself like as a byproduct of doing whatever, fill in the blank. Mm-hmm. Then I'll have all these other things right. So like, what would be a good example? Like, as long as if I have an underhook standing and I'm collecting your far arm, as a byproduct, I'll stay at a T, right? I won't run myself up onto your hips, and I won't step out in front of you where you can square up on me. Yep. As long as I'm always, and even if I don't get the arm, as long as I'm thinking actively collect the arm at when I get an underhook, then it'll keep me chasing in the right direction that I need to be as a byproduct.
I use that same thought process in those stand-up exchanges. You know, it's, you know, I get however it happens, overhook, underhook, and we get to that kind of, you know, angle position. It's like far side arm, far side arm, far side arm. That's the only thing I'm thinking about is far side arm. Everything over here doesn't matter if I don't get that far side arm. And getting that far side arm will keep me squared up enough and keep me away and get them where they don't have control of my whole upper body to be able to turn me and move me and do those things.
So you guys remember me telling you, sorry, my back's tight.
You okay?
Yeah, my back's just tight. But I told you guys, I've mentioned this guy that I work with. He was from South Georgia that had trained for a long time. He'd moved out kind of
Purple
East
Belch?
Georgia.
Yeah.
Not yet.
No?
So, okay. Well, he actually got promoted to a position within my district.
Okay,
So
cool.
he was actually at my meeting this past week. So he and I got to spend a lot of time together. And
Nice.
I've known him for years, but he and I got to sit and talk for, hours. And was kind of telling me his story.
Did you ask him to roll?
No, but we did mess around a little bit on the golf course. Like we were just kind of like goofing around.
Back get security called on you.
Everybody was trying to get it. Everybody was trying to get us to roll, and I was like, negative. We're not rolling out here on the freaking on the green.
Go ahead.
But-
Don't let me forget that.
Yeah,
Corporate.
But he. So I found out he and I are about the same age.
Ooh, let's tell
he might be
jiu-jitsu stories on the job. After this. I'm sorry. Side note. Side quest. Continue.
okay.
He and you are about the same age.
Yeah, I think he's a year younger, maybe, or he might be 49. I don't know. He's right at my. Anyway, he's in great shape. But I did find out like he's been training like 10 years. So he trained for like the first 4 years, and then he took a bunch of years off. And
Typical.
yeah, very very typical story. And but now he's kind of getting back to it. But I asked him. I said, but he literally like detached his bicep.
Yeah.
Like
That happens.
tore his bicep.
I got a half of one.
Yeah. So he was saying like he's kind of, a little bit limited on what he can do right this minute. But anyway, I'd love to get him to come visit. But I wish
What's he weigh?
my weight 190. 190, 195.
Jeff Fight Club.
I got some.
Dude, he's
Fight Club.
he's pretty solid.
Jeff
Dude.
Fight Club.
He's pretty solid. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I think he's probably got. I know he has a lot more experience than me. Trained a lot longer, a lot more mat time.
Yeah.
Because I asked him, I said, "Well, you ought to be a purple right now if you'd not quit." He said, "Dude, I'd be probably a brown or black had I not quit."
Such a blue belt conversation.
But
It's very blue. It is.
but if you train consistently for 10 or 12 years, you should be there.
Every blue belt has this conversation.
Okay.
It's fine. It's a
funny
good
thing. It's not a
story.
bad
Don't
thing.
check out
I'll
and
just
get on
sit
your
over here and let
phone.
y'all talk.
Put your phone
Don't
down.
check out and get on your phone.
Let's hear about your jiu-jitsu jobs on the job.
God. All right. Well, I kind of almost sort of loop choked an internet salesman. So you didn't even hear all that. It was funny.
I kind of sort of loop choked an internet salesman.
Why are you downplaying it?
I'm not downplaying it, but you sound like I'm not listening. I'm listening, buddy. I'm all ears.
Okay. Just saying.
So how'd that
Seemed
happen?
like
Tell
you
us
were-
about it.
I mean, it's all
Did he
right.
like test you? He was like trying you?
No, I was. Well, yeah, we were.
Did he know you were a jiu-jitsu guy?
I don't think completely.
Cauliflower ear.
I was like, no, I didn't really have much then. I was like a blue or purple belt getting ready. I think I was purple by then. And I was getting ready for a tournament. It was like the day before. And the detail department I was in, which was at Pioneer Ford. They don't exist anymore. So, and then I'm probably past like an assault charge at this point. But they, yeah, we were having problems with salesmen because they had like an all day, basically a free wash with everything that came through service. So you're basically got a whole ass wash department,
car wash, yeah,
on top of everything else. And they would do stupid shit to put my guys behind. You know, they would put a car ahead of another one, but it wasn't sold, and it was just fucking up my guys. And
sales guys doing sales guy stuff.
Right, typical.
I need
car salesman stuff.
that car clean.
Yeah.
I need it clean. Everybody needs it clean.
Internet department was like really bad about that. Because people will call all the time. Like if you did every lead that called about them, then we'd be washing all of the internet shit all day long.
Just keep washing
and
cars.
they don't sell a third of them.
Right.
Like it doesn't. So he was talking shit at the top of the hill. I was yelling at him from the bottom of the hill, and he starts like making his way down the hill. And as he started to get close, I looked out at him and I was like, "It's a nice collar you got there." And we had the like mechanics, not what is it? I forget like the dealership uniforms.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It looks like a mechanic's uniform.
It's like a button-up shirt.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And he reaches out on mine and he tugs it and he goes, "You too," like as he tugged it. And I don't know, I was like, "Oh, he knows the fucking deal." And like I reached in his collar and I drug him to a knee and I looped it and I went to stick my hand and I was like, "Oh shit." I stopped and I was like, "Man, I'm sorry." And he got fucking really skint his knee up and all this and that. And fucking I was like, "I'm sorry, man." And he's walking away. He's all upset. And he's fucking really fucking ridiculous over fucking department sales over department. And he's ranting and walking off. I'm like, and I felt really bad. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Luckily, my sales manager, Brett, knows him. He grew up with him, Robbie Byron. Luckily, he's fucking awesome. He thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
So he didn't like the internet department either. They didn't sell much.
Jiu-Jitsu in the real world is really funny. There's a video that's went around social media here the last couple weeks of a guy getting kicked out of a restaurant. It looks like it's in New York, bougie looking restaurant,
right?
And it's a middle-aged white guy with the maitre d' or host.
Oh, is this a bald guy?
Bald guy.
Oh,
yeah.
He's like, jiu-jitsu.
Okay,
yeah.
so it's a bald guy in a suit. Looks to be in his 40s. Very clean cut, very nice looking glasses, and he's kind of escorting this guy out, and the guy that's being escorted out is recording. So he's got his phone, he's recording this guy, and he's getting mouthy. "Man, I was just trying to eat. You ain't got it. Don't touch me. And the mouthy guy getting kicked out says, "I know jiu-jitsu."
Well, he says something jiu-jitsu like.
Yeah, says something about jiu-jitsu.
And the guy picks up on it.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh."
And he's like, "Oh, you know jiu-jitsu? You know the jiu-jitsu?"
Yeah, so this bald guy
jiu-jitsu
with a suit starts, see it, and it's not like jiu-jitsu.
Right, yeah.
Like people, when you tell him, "What's jiu-jitsu?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, you know jiu-jitsu?" It's like instant, like Brazilian accent.
Yeah, he's like, use your
jiu-jitsu.
Use your jiu-jitsu.
He's like, use it. Come on, show me jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Show me, jiu-jitsu. Show me jiu-jitsu. And Buddy's kind of like getting a little flustered, and then you see the guy in the suit, the bald guy, pulls his phone out and doesn't even just clicks it, doesn't even look at it, and like shoves it to him. And his home screen is him as a black belt with two other black belts beside him in their gis on the mat.
I forget who it was. It was somebody that's in it. Like,
it's like,
I forget who was in it with him, but it's like on his home screen.
It's
screen. Not he had to go find it. He was like, "Oh yeah,
he's like, show me jiu-jitsu. Show me jiu-jitsu."
Yeah, it was funny.
And Buddy's like, and then he just starts getting louder and gets further back.
Sorry, Professor. Should I just line up over by the curb?
He's like, "I'm just trying to eat, man. I'm just trying to get food."
Yeah,
I gotta look that up.
No, you're an asshole.
No, it's fantastic, and there's a lot of reaction videos to it too,
right?
And he laughs, and that's what one of it does. He's like, if you tell somebody you're going to like get in a fight with them, or you're going to do jiu-jitsu, use jiu-jitsu on them, and they laugh at you and they like chuckle, like he said, run away. Just stop what you're doing. If they think it's funny, if they don't react like, "Oh yeah," no, just run away.
There was some story on it was an old episode of Rogan's of I don't know if they were 10th Planet guys or some MMA guy he knew when they were both he hadn't been training long. I guess he was like purple belt in jiu-jitsu and like had like some amateur fights.
Yeah.
But like got into it, I guess, with a guy in traffic. This is in California, in LA. And like, fucking, you want to go? You want to go? And they both get out and then they like square up and like have an exchange, throw a bill. And then they both were like, oh shit, you like they both knew how to fight.
Both trained?
Yeah. And like they had like a couple little exchange, had like a little round, and then they were like, all right. Got back in the car. See, that's great. That's how it should be.
Fantastic.
That should be like, all right, man, you want to run it up? Run it up. And then when it's done,
wait.
we're done. I'm out of here.
But we both know what we're doing.
Yeah, I didn't stomp your head into the curb. Nobody got stabbed or shot. Like,
absolutely.
You felt like you needed to get this out right now.
No, so we have a corporate what is it? It's a strategic planning retreat coming up for our company in February.
Oh, is this the one in Pensacola?
It's one in Pensacola.
Jeff.
Pensacola.
February 22nd.
Mark's going. Yeah, February 22nd. He's going to be in Pensacola.
I'll go.
But we can just be down the road
Fishing.
and we just keep and then we could just keep crashing his corporate party.
So
They won't even know who we are. We'll film the whole thing.
They already ruled
Corporate Crashers.
Corporate Crashers.
a great
They've
movie.
already ruled out deep sea fishing.
Oh, what the
Which whatever. I don't
why?
care.
Cold?
I don't know.
inshore
I
fishing?
don't know. Maybe.
Pier fishing, for fuck's sake.
But they asked what would be, they asked for any ideas on any team building or anything like that. Instantly, I thought, how close is the nearest jiu-jitsu gym? Like, how fun would that be, Jeff, for a corporate?
It'd be fun for you.
And we'll show up at the jiu-jitsu corporate.
Well, you guys will be there to help with it, obviously.
Exactly. And what we'll charge, because Integrity BJJ
That's exactly
is
right.
a consulting firm that will handle this
Or
for you.
C3 Consulting for,
Done and done, Jeffrey. And you're my Uki. You're my trusty Uki.
Let's do it.
But wouldn't it? I think that would be a lot of fun. Now, yes, it would be fun or more fun for me.
Oh, yeah. You would do that diabolical laugh from across the room. That one halfway through every other move. Like, yeah.
But okay. So if you were, Johnny Corporate, okay, and you were at a retreat with a bunch of other Johnny Corporates,
Old man corporates, boy.
wouldn't you? Yeah. Jeff liked that one.
That's good.
They got him. They got it. Like, yeah.
That's good.
Wouldn't it be fun to like Henry Gracie the whole thing? Like get them all white gis and white belts and have them all line up. It would be a good session.
Don't make them all kill each other and all that.
No, it would be a good session. The women, just like a
this may be the market that they try not to tell you about.
I guarantee Henner's doing some of this stuff.
Oh, they all are.
They
all are. You hear about these weird ones in Costa Rica and shit. Like,
yeah, it would be a really cool
Ballers.
corporate event and team building, right? You turn it into some team building thing.
yeah, you could. I mean, there's a bunch of other stuff that you could do that like they would all have to help you out, help each other out doing
Right.
it. And everybody's closer after jiu-jitsu.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
everybody
Get
has a
the
good
endorphins
time.
rolling.
Get the endorphins. Get a little sweat. Not too much.
Maybe you got the lean on that joker you don't like's face a little
Absolutely.
bit. You know, he learns that you're actually a lot heavier than him. Stuff like
Right.
that.
You let Barbara from accounting choke somebody out.
Yeah, get it out. Should we? Yeah, for sure.
And Melissa from payroll just starts going nuts on everybody.
Yeah, she's got some rage nobody knew about.
She's like, I've seen your paycheck.
Yeah,
Just let her cross collar.
you
choke
find out
somebody.
the tough guy's a pussy.
Yes, he
Yeah, there's a
cries.
few of those. He cries. I got. He starts faking injuries.
It's like
and
Melissa's
stuff.
over there. Melissa from accounting's over there, just killing it right now. What are you doing?
And you can't sprawl.
Yeah.
Oh, this will turn into some weird Andy Elliott shit real quick. And be like, what if your children were gonna die? Could you sprawl?
Oh
man?
God. Yeah. Have you seen? Go ahead, Jeff.
So I was going to say, so what events do they have?
I don't know. They haven't released it yet. They haven't released the schedule. But
weeks off.
We'll be there on
It's
the
going to
20th.
be like the typical, spa day or golf.
Go karts,
Probably putt putt.
pizza, putt.
Stupid.
No, yeah, team building. Duck pin bowling. Just
Axe throwing.
Axe throwing. Yeah.
Axe throwing.
bowling.
Like jiu-jitsu axe throwing.
Yeah, it's some Filipino stick fighting, and you got something.
Yeah.
Me and Austin, when we get old, that'll be what we
Filipino
do.
stick fighting. Yeah. Have you
he's
seen
gonna have a
the
do-rag.
karate obstacle courses?
No.
They're hilarious.
So you just have to yell at them and go, "Kia!"
Yeah, so there's little stages, like it's like an S across the mat, and they do the breakable boards, the like plastic boards.
Oh, dude, I think they do those.
Break.
They do those at tournaments, at like Taekwondo tournaments.
Yeah.
They go square to square to square.
Yeah, but this is like set up at like an obstacle course. They'll have like a little foam triangle you got to jump over, and then they'll have the old, remember the old like boxing UFC dummies, the half man, the top half of the man. You got to like ridge hand him, and then you got to come back. You got to do ladder drill, and then front kick and stomp break one, and you got to break one. It's fantastic.
And those jokers are cleaning up too.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
So I got a friend of mine that I work with that he does competition shooting, like action shooting.
That's
Like
cool.
Single action shooting, like the
no. Oh, like an automatic pistol, like a 9mm pistol.
Because it's SASS, Single Action Shooting Society, where they do all the Wild West guns.
No.
And they start, and it's all single action.
His is more like the tactical stuff where,
Like 3-gun kind of?
but it's just pistol. Or you're standing like this and you got a little timer and it goes, beep,
Yeah.
and he pulls and he has to go through an obstacle course.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
and you got to
Reload,
reload. But I was thinking, like, be kind of cool to incorporate that with some hand-to-hand self-defense.
Well, 100%. I mean, that's what Matt Harris at Agogi did. He had a whole combatives and a shooting range and all that kind of stuff before he built the big facility. I mean, he's since sold it since then, but and then he went down the road and opened up Scrapyard MMA. Shout out to Scrapyard, you fuck. But yeah, he had a whole
Non-competes don't exist. Non-competes don't exist.
yeah, that's right.
Sell it and move and repeat. Like do it once.
What are they going to do?
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, but he, I think he tried like selling trucks at first, and he was like, I could put a gym in that shop.
Much better at running a gym.
I have no idea if any of that's true, but it sure shit looks like it online. It's hilarious. Killing it too. Killing it. But yeah, that's that's a great combo. We could do something like that at ShotSpot, but the county bought it for $3.5 million because apparently we have that kind of money.
Well,
but we have no money for hand to hand.
Weird. I bet, yeah. That would be cool. There's room in there for it, where you could do all of it together in that ShotSpot building.
Oh, yeah, but they're not now. Now they're going to fucking, I don't know, whatever fat fuck is going to be in there not doing shit, learning how to unload his clip because he needs to do that because he's in gunfights every day instead of getting his fat fucking ass off the floor and fighting somebody.
Yeah.
But anyways, I digress. The combo would be dope.
The combo would be dope.
If you could have and not just a shooting range, but like you're talking about like a timed obstacle course.
Gun runs out of ammo and now you got to fight.
Yeah, and it's all simulated. So
Jonathan did a bunch of those. There was a bunch of them that
maybe you're like fighting off rioters that are attacking ICE agents or something.
A lot of angry people about that.
We're going political.
A lot of angry people. I'm just saying, there's a lot of angry people about that. Right?
Yeah, well, I mean,
what are you talking about?
The girl that got shot in the car.
Who's angry about it? Minnesotans?
People the anti-ICE people.
Well, listen, I'll go on record right here. I don't care. I hate it that she got shot. I do. It's sad.
I'd zoom in right now.
But she absolutely was in the wrong. When an officer's telling you to put it in park, put the damn thing in park. You don't take off and drive at another officer. That's stupid. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. She messed up.
Well, I mean, it
shouldn't have happened, but she shouldn't have. She shouldn't have done what she did.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just simple as that. I hate it. I mean, yeah, it's senseless, but it was her fault.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like we've talked about before. People pick and choose their outrage. Like, how many people have died by shooting of this, that, and the other in the past 48 hours? Here's what's funny is
you've got these governors and mayors, right, that are saying that we're in
Mark, you're all over the place, buddy.
Saying that it's a lawless society. All right, here's the problem. You have a democratic voting system, not Democratic the party, democratically elected laws, right, that are put into place. And then you have a law enforcement agency that is simply enforcing the existing laws. Mm-hmm. And then you have people step in to fight the enforcement of existing laws, and somehow that is viewed as lawless. It's such a weird circle.
Well, I mean, the politicians and all that are going to play the game they've always played, and anytime, take advantage of bad situations and use it to get momentum, and they're always going to do what they do.
Yeah.
I honestly haven't seen. I've seen some of the stuff online, but I haven't even watched the full video or dove into it at all.
No, I just watched enough to know that if you're going to try to run somebody over with your car, they're going to probably shoot you.
Well, period. I mean, if you're going to reform anything in the process, there have been a bunch of. If you're going to be just objective and playing devil's advocate, I personally know of at least one shooting that. It was a bit excessive, Now the guy was a felon; he was running from the law and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of times, it is a green light to just open fire. Mm-hmm. And adrenaline's pumping, and you're trying to make the right decision.
What
and all
should
this
the
kind
guy
of stuff.
done? What should the officer done? Just got out of the way.
I'm not making the argument for that particular situation at all. What I'm saying is, I personally know about, I know of a couple of situations where it's been excessive in the situation. Again, I haven't watched this whole video at all, so I couldn't say whether he got out of the way or not. So I'd have to watch the video, and then I could give an opinion. But I have not. So in the particular one that I'm talking about, this guy, so again, I was preferencing it with who he was and how the situation transpired, not to this woman that got shot by ICE. Mm-hmm. The situation I'm speaking of has been a long time now, but guy was running from the cops. This is just one example. Was a felon, definitely running, breaking the law, and got stuck after he hopped a curb in a Mustang. Hopped the curb in the Mustang's peeling out, trying to back up. The officers were secondary to this happening, so they pull up with him peeling out. They hop out, one pops off, they all pop off, dead, right? So I'm just saying, if there was anything, if I'm playing devil's advocate and I'm being objective, see, I'm laying all these things out, then I would say that if there's anything that could be, if there was any kind of reform or something that we could correct or make better, because we should always be making adjustments, maybe we can look at the policy of just opening fire on a runaway vehicle. Now, that is not to be confused with a vehicle that's being used as a weapon.
Absolutely.
If a cop is inside of a car or his arm is inside the car, or really if he's touching a vehicle at all and you peel off, I, for one, from also personal experience, know that you can be standing next to a car and get ran the fuck over if they peel out. So
no, he was in front of it.
That's using, again, I'm not arguing, I haven't seen the video. If you're using it in any form as a weapon, then not only the person that's at danger, but the people that are there to help protect them and have each other's back and all that are all greenlit to light your ass the fuck up.
Yeah.
Totally agree. But the problem with this specific situation is there is video evidence, right? And to that far...
Well, there was of the situation I was talking about.
But to the far left that disagree, they think that the officer should have just jumped out of the way and said, okay, you're free to go, or either just get run over. And because their mindset is, well, the law enforcement should have not been there anyway. You got the mayor saying, get out of my city, get out of my city. So it doesn't matter that he was in front of the car. It doesn't matter that she literally sped off after she's lawfully being told to stop. They still feel like... So at what point?
Well, they have the right to feel however they're going to feel, and people are going to influence people like that.
I just don't understand. Like, at what point does law enforcement have the right to stand up for themselves and enforce the law?
Well, but they're being backed on this one, right?
Yeah,
they're not kneeling in the street on this one, right?
The way that they stand up for themselves is, and this situation is what's happening. Is they're not being prosecuted for it, and their bosses and the law enforcement and legal system is saying no is absolutely justified.
Right.
You know, they were.
Yeah,
they
you
were,
don't have a case
clean, it's clean shoot.
If
And
you
I
have a
hate to
case in
say
court,
it, but
take it
it's
and have
like
a case in court.
if enough of that happens,
They'll stop.
people are going to stop being stupid and trying to run over an officer.
And see, look,
Yeah. And weren't
here's
they
what
on
I think.
ice or something?
Here's what
like,
I think.
Not being no pun intended, but like weren't they literally driving on ice?
Yeah, it was.
Was it snowy or something?
I don't know if it was
in
on
Minnesota.
ice, though. I think it had been some snow on the ground.
Here's
Okay.
But I don't think it was on ice.
here's the thing.
Thought that'd be ironic.
The ice on ice. Yeah.
I
Here's the thing, though. I think people disconnect.
I'm just saying it would be. I'm sorry.
That they don't think about their vehicle as a weapon. They think I'm just getting away. I'm just trying to get away. I'm just trying to get away.
Look, I got arrested for running from the cops, and I was far enough away from them to where I wasn't a threat.
Yep.
And they were pretty fucking serious about it when I got arrested. Now I was a teenager, but they were pretty serious about that shit.
Yep.
Like they didn't take it lightly.
No.
You know, I mean, they didn't care about all the other charges. They were going to get me for that one.
That's
you
right.
know?
And I think people don't realize their car is a weapon. And I think in the moment they're thinking, I'm just trying to get away. And those blinders come in, and just like anything in super high stress situations, people that aren't used to it, everything closes in, narrows down, and you get tunnel vision on one thing.
For sure.
And their tunnel vision on one thing is just panic, foot to the floor.
What was the reason
and
why she was like not complying at all?
She was, from my understanding, she had been harassing them like throughout several days.
But that doesn't deserve murder. And it's like, oh, don't listen to the rest
she's
of them.
following them, following the ICE agents around and trying to get in their way and slow them down and pester,
like with her vehicle,
pester them just overall, as an overall thing, following them around. You know, hey, ICE is coming,
and the knee-jerk reaction is that doesn't justify murder,
right? And they're saying she was just protesting, and that's a oversimplification of exactly what was happening in that moment. No, she was protesting, and she was, and was going to be taken to jail for what she was doing because it's illegal to try to stop law enforcement, obstruct law enforcement from doing their job. It's illegal.
Yeah, you can be detained.
It escalated because she decided that that shouldn't apply to her. Right, so
you talk about the Minnesota thing.
Yes, it shouldn't apply
to her.
You heard
the wife, right? The wife.
Yeah,
you saw that video where she's saying, "Yeah, if you're gonna, you better go pack a lunch and come back." I mean, they were taunting. They were running.
Pack a lunch and come back. What is
like? I don't know what she meant. I guess she's saying you're not tough enough to deal with us.
Yeah.
Talking to these ICE agents. I mean, it was. They were clearly taunting them. I mean, they were ridiculing them. They were taunting them.
And you say that not to say that she deserves to be shot, but it just
I'm saying this. No, it wasn't her in the car. It was her
right.
wife. Which again, I don't agree with that crap either. So
that's fine.
Pack that shit up and take it back to Minnesota. I'm just tired of it, man. I really am. I am just so tired of everybody having to kneel down and bow down to the loud left.
I don't think anybody kneels down to it anymore. I don't think anybody bows to it. I don't think they're making any changes. I don't think there's any headway. Look. I hope not. The ice being rolled out was not going to go without probably some bad things happening, and there could have been some better ways to roll it out, but they didn't. They just rolled it out.
Drill, baby.
And they, but not without, either incident or even protests. We knew the protests were going to happen, and people are going to protest, and they can protest,
and that's
okay.
Want.
But
that's okay.
When you have consistent protesting that gets escalated and further and further and further,
January 6th is the only protest they didn't like.
Yeah.
Isn't that ironic?
Yeah.
No, it's weird. January 6th is weird too. There's a lot of weirdness.
I'm just saying.
January 6th is crazy.
January 6th is crazy.
That's the only.
I don't want to go full Alex Jones here because I don't have any hair and but
well, as long as we're going to be consistent about the FBI agents that were in the crowd, but whatever.
Absolutely, all of them, all 78.
Do you know who? Do you know who's been driven down the conspiracy rabbit hole?
Who?
My wife.
What?
Dude, she's been roped in. I told her, I was like, this is how it happens. I said, then you're going to start making sourdough bread and doing burpees and shit. And fucking, this is how it happens.
Did Candace Owens get her?
Maybe. I don't think so. Flat Earth got her.
Flat Earth
got her. She was like, what the fuck? She's like, this is bullshit. She's in the whole this is bullshit stage.
Oh, okay.
But that's how it starts.
Oh, I know.
And then they turn you.
Yeah. I know.
So she saw the thing she was
trying to argue. And
she didn't have the baby Flat Earth entry, right?
Okay.
She got the a little part of a bigger Earth, flat Earth, right? And the ice wall and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, what's beyond the ice wall?
Dude, dude. She's all down the rabbit hole, bro. She's all down the rabbit hole.
It's interesting.
That's wild.
It's therapeutic. Also, I had something in the notes.
Yep.
That I wanted to ask you both about.
Okay.
And it's a therapeutic. I don't know, something that's like a fucking method or something like that. No, hold that pose. Hold that pose. Hold that pose. And it was brought to my attention by my wife via my daughter.
Okay.
My middle child that lives in North Carolina is moving here soon because her husband's getting deployed.
Yep.
Or has been deployed. So she's trying to process.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be gone for like fucking forever,
right.
Not a whole year, but
6
a long
months.
time. Yeah,
give or take.
and she's like trying to get some, go on walks and be gratitude in the morning, all this stuff and everything like that. Maybe some sourdough bread, who knows?
It's a thing.
But she's exercising. Stephanie informed me. I was like, well, how's she doing? She's like, well, she's doing all right today. She was getting some retail therapy.
Retail therapy, yeah.
Retail therapy.
Yep.
I had never heard this term.
Oh, really?
Never heard it.
Really?
No.
Are you serious?
No, I hurt some feelings. The whole gym was full of moms.
Oh, no.
Housewife moms.
Jeff, wait, pause. You pause right there. Jeff. Oh, wait.
Dude, I lived in Bremen.
I know. I know
where you're at.
I know where you're at. How did he make it this far in life
I had never heard the term.
without knowing retail therapy or where he should stand on said retail therapy?
But it's a joke, right?
No, it's real.
It's not real.
It's real.
No. Somebody along the line fucking fooled everybody so that their wives could go out and fucking just spend money at the store. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What? So I get to have retail therapy?
You can?
That's bullshit. I'll do it.
Yeah.
But that's bullshit.
But no, sometimes you feel good when you go out and buy a new pair of
fucking
shoes.
feel great.
Yeah, that's retail
That's
therapy.
retail therapy.
It's retail
That's
therapy.
not a real thing, though.
It is
Sure
a
it
thing.
is. Sure
That's
it is.
vain and fucking like.
Go get you a new golf club. Maybe buy a new
Consumerism.
gun.
That's such it's such
Consumerism.
bullshit.
Yeah,
That's
excited,
such a
man.
mind fuck. That's not. There is no. It's only
real.
in today's world would retail therapy work. Yoga would work in any world. Like it would work on any front.
I agree.
Being
It's
grateful in the morning.
First world therapy.
Waking up in the morning
It
and
is first world
praying.
therapy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's why it's not real. Fuck that.
It's real.
It's real.
I pretty much
thing.
hurt my daughter's feelings.
Oh, buddy.
And I pissed my wife off, and I'm not sure how many of the house moms that were in the room at the time.
Oh, you probably lost memberships over
I
this.
laughed hysterically, loud, and it wasn't like a packed chaos night.
Yeah.
it was like a kind of
Enough
like a
that
church
where you
night.
could, yeah.
It was it was quiet. I laughed so hard, Mark. So hard. I mean, just pointing and like I died laughing.
scoffed at them?
I scoffed at it all. And Stephen was like, "That's not funny." I was like, "That's bullshit." And I didn't hold back anything. Retail therapy
Yeah.
is bullshit. That's I'll say right here, and I don't care. And I'm
Here
through
we go.
with it. and all.
Here we go.
I'm through
Here
with
we
all
are.
of it. All right.
Everybody just
like
throwing
Jeff's
the
done with the
gauntlet down.
double wives and everything. I'm done.
It's a real thing.
I
though.
just found out about. It's not. Fucking lesbian wives are a real thing.
Sure,
Make your
it
argument.
is. Sure, it is.
But they're not.
But it's something that's.
blackmail you? Yeah, but they're not. Yeah, your whole thing is that they're not.
It's not. But it is.
There you go.
It's a real
Retail
thing.
therapy is not.
Wow.
It's not a thing. That is bullshit. It's not a thing. Like, okay. Retail therapy.
Here we go. Here we go.
Retail. All right. Here's my thing.
Yeah.
Retail therapy. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if maybe I like to buy doubles of Whistle Pig,
It's retail therapy. That's
and okay. So that's retail therapy. That's not alcoholism. I'm glad that made you so fucking happy. Right? What if I like to buy heroin?
Well, wait a minute.
that's illegal.
Just because
Heroin's
you
illegal.
buy,
Okay.
you could go out and buy a case of bourbon. That doesn't
Okay.
make you an alcoholic.
no, you
No. But I'm saying like a drink, not a bottle where I take it and I enjoy it. I'm saying a drink at a bar.
You just enjoy it.
You have to drink it
You
right
just
there.
sip it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be
Is that retail
I guess
therapy?
I don't think of that as retail.
Well, then what the fuck?
Retail is more like
Buying
shopping,
things.
buying things, not
That's a thing.
not buying.
All right, what if
dinner.
I get a
for
nice
food.
little garnish with it? It's a thing.
No. Like something
Semantics.
you could take
Semantics.
home. No,
Semantics.
that would be saying that fast food is retail therapy. And
Yes,
it's not.
that is exactly what they're saying. They're saying
no, they're
fast
not.
food is retail therapy.
No.
Retail
It's the same
is
thing.
like shopping.
All right, if I get a Happy Meal, is that
Shopping.
retail therapy?
Shopping.
No, shopping.
Shopping.
If you go buy,
Why is a Happy Meal
if
not
you go
retail
buy a new
therapy?
hat or a new shirt or a new gi or a new pair of shoes?
Yeah, a new gi.
What about the
That's-
grocery store? That's not retail therapy?
No, that's not retail.
It's necessities. That's groceries.
That's not retail.
This is such bullshit.
It's not retail. What are you talking about?
No,
But you're
so what do you do if you can't I can't get my retail therapy in? What the fuck do? You just fucking crumble? You can't do nothing?
You may find another form of therapy, but it is a form of therapy.
But why would anybody practice this form of therapy?
Because it makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Well, so does a fucking double of bourbon.
Sure.
Okay.
And that's your choice.
That's your
Just like if you want to marry a woman,
But
some people
I
wanna
would make
marry
the
other
argument that
women
you
wanna marry
drinking a
women.
double of bourbon is bullshit way of therapy.
Well, it's.
I would
probably
say that's not very productive therapy.
It's not the most healthy way of
Well,
therapy.
yeah. But a woman marrying a woman's not productive either, but that's what they enjoy.
It's a solid
That might
argument.
be my tap out right there. That's
You
pretty
really
good.
can't reproduce. Like you can't
Yeah, see?
reproduce anything.
That was good.
Yeah, that was pretty
good.
good. That was a good little thing. Okay. No, it's not.
It is-
I hurt some feelings.
No, it's fine.
Stephanie looked at me serious. She was like, "You hurt your daughter's feelings."
Oh wow.
I was like, "Well, then she put too much fucking water and value into retail therapy."
She probably now needs some retail therapy.
No, she doesn't. She needs real therapy or a fucking like, a walk, a windy walk or a journal or something like that.
Those are good
Yeah,
too.
don't fucking put any value into retail therapy, people.
Just getting out by your, getting out.
If
with
you got
some
it
of your
like that, you
friends.
should be able to buy like a Lamborghini or like a
Oh, no,
fucking
that's too
like a
much.
50 cal sniper rifle.
Well, it's got to be within your budget.
Yeah, and it's scalable, Kyle. It's scalable.
Scalable retail.
Scalable retail therapy.
Retail therapy. I've done zero research on this. I just call bullshit right away.
Go out with the guys on a Saturday. Maybe go to a couple hardware stores.
Yeah.
Maybe go out to a boot store. Get you a new pair of
Pair of
boots.
boots.
That's
Get you-
retail therapy?
Yeah, man.
Retail
Get you a
therapy.
nice pair of jeans.
New boot goofing.
Gay.
Go get you a new gi. Order
gay.
you a new gi.
New gi.
Hey, man, a lot of retail therapy on Amazon, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all. See, even more bullshit.
Online retail.
Now my
Online
wife has the
retail
green light
therapy.
to just be like, I'm going through retail
some retail
therapy
therapy.
on Amazon.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
We're not saying that there's not side effects or downsides to it. There
This is
are.
bullshit.
There
It's
are.
not
Great.
This is
I
I mean, there are downsides.
It's
to it.
calling
just
it
like
bullshit.
anything. It can be
Hey,
addictive.
This is like the candy companies
Listen.
and like holidays.
Listen,
All right.
All right. Does it help you? All right. True question. Yes or no?
Okay.
Does it help you to unwind, to come home at night and have a nice little glass of bourbon?
For sure.
Okay. But if you do too much of that, then it can have an adverse effect on you, right?
For sure.
So it's just like retail therapy.
Well, and then even
retail
not
therapy
just
can be really good for you, but if you do too much of it, it can hurt your bank account.
you've been sold.
Man, that's good.
Everybody's been. That was good. No, all the women are going to love you for that one.
It's true, man.
Well, if you're a single woman out there
And you're looking for a 49-year-old.
who's into retail therapy,
Who
get a little-
understands retail
Oh man,
therapy.
look, if look, women, if you want to be manipulated and let your man just be like, hey, go get your little retail therapy and everything will be fine. I'll keep being a dick. Then go right ahead, because my daughters are
shopping.
falling for it.
Do a little shopping. Go get your nails done. Go get a mani-pedi.
Yeah, that breeds good fucking society right there, doesn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, makes them happy. And you know what
Yeah.
happy means?
Happy wife, happy,
Happy
life.
life. That's right.
Oh, just Jesus, I'm out.
Oh wow. I think this is the first time. I think this is the.
That's
made him quit.
ridiculous.
I think this is the first time we've
That is
Like you literally
ridiculous.
tapped out without tapping
We're,
out.
actually
we're
tapped
just
out.
gonna we're just
Physically
gonna
tapped
let
out.
that happen.
Actually tapped out.
Without tapping.
Yeah.
What is that noise?
There's some echo in here.
That's shallow, meaningless relationship.
This is.
have no value to no.
Can you?
Why can't I hear my thing?
Well, f you, Cap.
I can hear it.
Well,
I
f
can
you,
hear it.
Cap.
I am actually going to tap out.
Okay, go ahead, Jeff.
I've got.
It's okay.
Well, so how long?
kinda
we can
hungry.
go? We can all tap.
Over an hour. We're hour 5. Yeah.
Oh, that's
good.
a good little climax. Am I back on?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
you're
I had to
back
go
in-
get some retail therapy. It was so good
back
for
in the
me.
fold.
My bad.
Yeah, retail therapy. I enjoy retail therapy, actually. I do.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
It's fun. I mean, everybody likes to, order some nice things.
That's fine. All the women in the world, and housewives of the world, you'll be easily manipulated now because you'll be weak-minded with big fucking sauced up with retail therapy. Congrats. Good job. Sorry, good.
But tomorrow, I may go do some retail therapy.
Yeah.
And if I do, and I run across a bunch of ICE agents, I am not going to get in their way.
No, please don't. Please don't.
Well, that makes sense.
That's my tap out.
Okay. All right. Good deal. You're fully tapped, right? You've tapped.
Did you really tap,
do you
or was
need
that like a
another tap?
Brazilian tap?
Ooh, kind of a Brazilian type.
I'm on tonight.
Type.
So good.
I am on.
You're a good second half.
So good. Yeah.
Good second half.
Came back. He saved it.
Second
Half player right there.
Yeah.
That's my closer.
Yeah, no.
Coming out of the bullpen.
Fuck. Yeah, retail therapy is bullshit. That's my tap out.
Wow.
Strong.
Okay.
Strong finish.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm gonna do a
need
little
you to do
research. How about
something
this? I'll
different.
do a little research.
Okay. I need you to do something different.
But I'm also going to come back.
I'm going to give you a
with
tap
something
out.
on this one. Okay.
I'm going to give you a tap out.
Well, I mean, I tapped out, so you can give me another.
I'm going to give you another one. I'm going to give you a redo.
Two tapped out.
I'm gonna
That's
give you
3
another
tap outs. That's a
redo.
Brazilian
I
tap
know.
out, my
Double-
tap out, and then
double
your
tap.
tap out.
Yeah,
Double
yeah.
tap.
I need
It's
you
a
to
round
do,
robin of tap.
I need you to do a January 24th tap out.
Oh, yeah. I was going to do it, but I've been kind of beating it.
Go ahead. No, do it.
So
No, we need to.
January 24th, if you need a little retail therapy, come on out and buy a seminar. Our 10-year anniversary, January 24th, 10 a.m. We're doing an RP seminar.
Pay the day of.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Members are $65. Non-members are $75. Afterwards, we'll have bell promotions and open mat, little food celebration. Come check us out. We're really happy about past 10 years. Yeah, a lot of good things coming, and yeah, it'll be a great day. Come check us out.
There we go. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Fuck retail therapy.
That's
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. See, okay, my tap out. I am officially registered with IBJJF.
Nice.
And am signed up for the Atlanta Open February the 7th.
Sweet.
Masters 4.
Black Belch approved.
Black Belch approved. Masters 4 ultra heavyweight. Got 5 people in the bracket total right now, with counting me and 4 other people. We get a nice little bracket. Going to run the absolute up to see what we can do for the day. There's a lot of black belts in Masters 4. I think there's like 25 or so Masters 4 black belts, which is a good chunk.
Wow.
So we'll see who all signs up for the absolute.
Nice.
But I'm pumped. A couple of the guys that are in my bracket are already signed up for pans. So should be some really good competition. I know that one of the others, a local guy, is really, really well respected and good. So the 2 guys that are signed up for pans, local guys, really good. I'm pumped. I'm excited for it.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So
Awesome.
Kyle's going to fix his IBJJF registration before then. Do it. Jeff's already.
I just have to renew. Mine isn't that big.
Jeff's already got his approved. He has his official card also, and he's going to register and sign up for the Atlanta Open too. So CRJ will be at the CRJ will be at the Atlanta Open. We do have one quick comment. We have one quick comment here as we're just wrapping up. Before we tell you, we love you guys.
Baby,
check us
I love
out.
you though, baby.
Kyle,
I'll give you some retail therapy.
Kyle has been called out now in the chat, and she said,
It's bullshit though. If you want me to manipulate you, I will, babe.
she said that
That's what retail therapy is.
she said, I told you it's real. And she called Kyle a butthead in our chat. So,
Hey.
yeah, I agree. We
love you,
tried
baby.
we tried to help you, Steph, that it is real. And I think he is being a little bit of a butthead right now. And I'm going to look at him in a stern look
I'm going
with
to change
my
people.
bald head.
I'm waking people up. I'm like
Kyle.
Neo in the Matrix. What? I'm sorry, Mark. Jeez.
It's real. All right. Well, we
See
love
you guys next time.
See y'all.